Shit, lads, ladettes, what's going on? I'm having a good day, can you tell? Shiza. Alright. What's happening? We doing Arknights. That's what we doing. Because we're not doing the story though. We're doing this crap. This crap. We're just gonna work through this as we go and see how we go. That's it. That's all we're doing. We're not doing anything special today. Alrighty. So let's just start clearing these thingies. I hate these maps. These maps make me very upsetty spaghetti, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I'm always just really, really apprehensive when I see these Yan maps. What am I doing? Get rid of everything. Start from scratch. 1, 2, couple of healers. Those aren't healers. There we go, my 2 healers. Couple of defenders. I have no idea what I'm looking forward to, by the way. I'm just sort of going into this blind. It's the best way to go into things, isn't it? Absolutely blind. Let's grab a couple of snipers. That'll do for now. We'll work out the rest later. Literally no fucking clue what's going on. What have we got here? Explodes after deployment, dealing 500 arts damage to enemies and changing the Hui-ming of all enemies in range. I just realized I have 4 different fucking exit points. What is this? Is it just me, or did my frickin' Zimmer nearly get knocked over? Unless Zimmer caught, like, some explosion from something. And I'm just going bloody crazy. Which is all possible. I mean, it certainly wouldn't be the first time I've gone crazy. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I remember it all now. I'm half inclined. Only because I've seen... When I was thumbnail hunting, I saw so many people just outright using Calcet. So I'm half inclined to just use Calcet. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not, but it's my thought. Depending on how it goes, I would, I'd have to see, like, God, what am I even thinking? My brain stopped working today. Let's see if Texas gets hit here. Yes. Okay, so that's where Olizima's health went. The world makes more sense now. I don't know why I just went up to her. I was looking for a flag bearer and she was the first one I saw. So let's see if they get... Yeah, okay, so that's... slightly more reasonable, I guess. I never know how big the actual detonation area is. Monster, that's like my big issue, is that I can never exactly tell how big the detonation area is. Okay, so that needs to be blocked. Needs to be blocked by the same color. I thought it was the opposite color. It's been a while since I've done a yin map. Leave me alone. How? I'm just trying to work out where would be the best place to put Kaltzed at the moment. Because, I mean, it's pretty obvious that there's heaps of stuff. I mean, I'm just looking at a few of these, and there's a couple of things that come to mind, like, very immediately as to what I could do. Very immediately. That said, I could also... It's also going to mean me going up to 6 stars, which I'll probably just do anyway, but... I'm going to put Texas here, because I want to know if she's going to get hit by that explosion. Yes. Yes is the answer. That's the one thing that I've really had trouble with on these Yan maps, is actually working out exactly how big that explosion is. So here is a hit, here is not. I reckon most of the enemies will kill themselves, to be honest. I would have liked to have put Kaltzed there so I knew... I think that would hurt her there. If they blow up in the middle here... Texas gets hit there. Elysium doesn't get hit there. They do get hit there. The fucking explosion range must be huge. So now therein lies the issue. Good old monster now is stuck there. I'm pretty sure this envy can't do all too much. I just kind of want to let this play out so I get a sort of feel as to how the map goes, but the big issue that I'm having at this immediate moment in time well, that was fucking extreme. Although it's worth noting that Monster didn't die and all that. I have serious questions about this fucking map. This map confuses me. So, like, something has to be on these tiles. But if I put, say, Texas here... Oh no, she didn't get blown up. I thought she would. But now she will. You know, it's probably going to be the fact that once I actually get down and work out how this map actually plays itself through, it's going to be very dead simple. It's always the case with those exploding things. Like, once you actually see how far through they all go and where they end up going, you realize that it's not as hard as it probably seems. Because a lot of them do this and blow themselves up. Yeah. So I'll sort of maintain Monster here. The problem is that this blind is probably not going to help me at all. Let's try this and see how much trouble this causes. Just lose somebody, but that's okay. It's not a huge issue yet. I don't want to put anybody here because I'm worried that something like another 2 spirits are going to come out of here and they're just going to detonate on me. Although I do need to do something about getting rid of these guys, so let's pop down somebody else and work with it. Because we can. Oh no, it's the big boyo. He's spoot. Probably don't need the vanguards anymore. Ah, that's right. And you're supposed to get rid of that shell. Otherwise, when he breaks the shell of his own accord, he detonates or something. Yeah. Because I remember I was using Helliger originally for that. Because Helliger was just shredding the fucking shell every time. It's been a long time since I've done a map on Yan. Well, that's a very simple group of enemies. Let's look at it that way. Physical. Ill. So we don't have anything that's... we can't just grab someone. Free. Weft and Weep deals arts damage to enemies in the surrounding cross area. Within its range, break the chains if the shield is not yet broken, deals massive ranged damage during the second phase. Right. I'm trying to remember what actually happens. I know that sounds weird. Say the highest time. Just trying to remember exactly how that boss plays out, which I can't because it's been too damn long since I did it. Silver Ash. Helliger. So let's force the boss into the second phase and see how we go. Because at least then I can see what the hell's going on. Alright, well I'll put Peltsit there. I think that should still be far enough away. Even though I should probably be using Monster here and something else here. And I know that, but that's okay. It's, the point is that right now I just want to get through this and see how we go. I forget what these things were. God, my brain's frazzled today. I can't remember if those were arts or physical. I think they were arts. 最適な布陣を最適役目を果たせ。冷静に。視界ちゃんと直すから。 Definitely not great, that one right there. Anyway. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, lost someone. We've just got Liskarm in here that's just sitting there powering through. Except the only problem is now all these little guys are going to come through and just detonate everything. Boom! Oh dear. Okay, I gotta pay more attention to what's strong and what's weak against what. I can't keep blogging around. Alright, so I was right anyway. I was right. Defender, let's swap her over to 2. Asbestos. Alright. So let's do a little bit of a swap. See how we go. Go from there. 医薬品の積み込みは完了した。それでは出発する。それでは。信号は安定。いつでも行けるよ。信号は即戦即決。Whoops. Try that one again and let's not stitch ourselves up with that. That was the big dumb. Alright, I'll just put Texas in first, so I don't do that again by accident. 9. I could move him back one, actually. So basically, I've just got to sort of run this through. Now we got the blindies. I don't know about blue poison though, I'm not gonna lie to anybody. I know blue is good offensively, but she's not so good whenever she gets hit. Ami is dropping the ball. Right. Well, that's pretty much done there. I have no reason to not put another DPS here. Go, monster. That's all fine, because it doesn't really matter here. So let's get Helga in there and we'll see how we go, shall we? I think that's actually decided it wants to attack Helga for some reason. Have I very misinterpreted the shield? Oh no. Well, I mean, so far so good, minus the fact that it's hitting Helga. Because the issue is that I've had to use that skill now, so if Helga actually has to break through the shield a second time, it's probably not going to work so great. So I think what's on the field now is it. Yes, what's on the field now is absolutely it. But I think the boss has a second phase. In fact, I'm nearly certain the boss has a second phase. That's the only reason I'm actually leaving Asbestos on the field. Alright, so there it goes down. Just did a big roar. Now it's invincible and it's, for some bizarre reason, attacking Greythroat. I don't know why. Unless it just attacks whoever. Oh no, there you go. Is it? No, I don't know what the fuck it's doing. Bye bye. Bonk. I think I know what it's doing. No, I don't know what it's doing. I thought I knew what it was doing. Oh dear. Oh dear. I thought it was just attacking the furthest enemy away from it. But that's very clearly not the case. Unless it's attacking the furthest ranged from it. But even then that doesn't make sense because it was attacking Warford. Anyway, it's irrelevant because it's dead. I'll go back and check its description, but... It's being janky. It's being weird on me. Shield is not yet broken. If the shield is not yet broken, during the second phase, attacks twice and additionally unleashes Weapon Weep on the farthest target. Which doesn't make sense. Because it wasn't ever attacking the farthest target. Well, it was. Sometimes. So, yay. I don't know what's going on. Woo! I can pretend I know what's going on. Challenges, challenge. I don't know, I don't like that. Let's have a look at what tiles aren't going to be available, shall we? That's not too bad. I can certainly think of worse. Because I think you could do this. And these two will go through. Oh. And just eat shit. Yeah, cool. Unreal. We'll just work around that, shall we? Because I only have to wait for these. And then after that I can just... here. And yeah, then I can use Kaltsit here. Let's put monster here. Do this. Asbestos. It's not great. It's certainly not ideal, but you know, it's what it is. This. I just wanted to get that one more out. Had to ruin it for everyone. See, it's not the best, but I mean, it's working, is it not? I suppose. They do a little explosion when they actually die. Little turds. Alright, so we've got our big old boss boy here. Here he come. Have to heal up Blue as well. Yep. Sorted. I feel like just stick an army here. I don't know why. I actually have confidence in Greythroat to break that, so not too fussed. So this. Obviously I had a boss buff last time. Roar, he go. Don't need to list him anymore, do I? Do this. May as well drop the man in. The old man. In the old man I trust. Yay. There we go. Mission accomplished. So there's that. Just working through these particular ones, and then, yeah, we can get up to hopefully the 18 today. I don't see why not. I mean, just looking at the map, I honestly have like this idiotic thought. I'm not 100% sure if it'd work, but nevertheless, I have an idiotic thought. Like whether or not it would work when I'm like at level 18, I guess, is the point I'm trying to get at. Deployment cost of snipers, guards, and casters is doubled. That's a bit rough. A bit rude. Doubled isn't too bad though, let's be dead honest. All Smarties have extra health and resistance, you say? I don't need to worry about this anymore. Wow. Alright. That'll be fine. I'll work it out as I go. I don't think it's going to be too bad anyway. Like I said, I just got to slowly work through all these little individual ones so we can get our rank up and then go and do the big boys. Smarties can have all the health they want. It doesn't matter when they blow themselves up. Unless the game tells me that they're going to blow up bigger, and then it becomes a problem. Alrighty. I'll let that one through and then... go from here. Just means that I won't use lazy, that's all that means. Really. Like, wow. What a massive blow that is. I mean, I always leave my vanguards on the field, so it's not like it's a massive, massive issue. I did forget about that, though. I'll be a bit honest. No, you can't kill her. She's mine. I fucking deserve that. I absolutely deserve that one. I panicked. Misplaced a couple of people. But that's all good. And go backwards, work it out. Work it out. If I had half a brain, I would probably change that one's color and let it go through to monster, actually. If I have half a brain, which I don't. I know it's the thought that counts, but there's not a lot of thought going on there. Head empty, no thoughts. You're gonna hit that fucking sniper, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I've got to do. I got to change that first one's color. So it goes through to Monster, and then Monster can deal with it, so that way I don't need to worry about Asbestos getting backed up like that. It's a pathetic change, but I mean, it's a change that needs to be made. That, Calcit. I'm just gonna do this, because Monster fucking tackles these things like way quicker than anybody else, so I'll let Monster do what Monster does best. And then, yeah, swap that one. Then I'll use Monster's skill. Do that. Do this. Try my absolute best to get Army on the field, which, you know, is failing miserably, but it's alright. One of them fucking things. Alright. I'm just not getting people on the field quick enough. So, we'll get rid of... I thought I had thought I was using... Oh, it's that. Duh. Alright. Get rid of that for now, and then I can come back and I can do it again. Even if I just come back and do it by its own, doesn't matter. Alright. That's it. Monster. Asbestos. Amia. Blue. This. Do this. There we go. It's definitely not ideal, just because I'm about to lose Asbestos. Go, go, go! Oh well. These things happen. Oi. It's rude. Alright. Because I lost asbestos. That thing shot... Null. Shot Null. Null got the hurties. Might actually dump... Yeah, that one. For now, because I think with all the slowing and everything, I'm stitching myself up just a little too much. Until I can... I don't know. Once it comes to working out what 18 I'm going to use, it's going to be the hard part, so... I feel like I should be doing that, but I should also probably have swapped his skill over to skill 1. Because I've got to wait for these two. Okay. Spray throat. That. This. Monster has failed me again. I just had a funny thought too. Another funny thought. I'm full of funny thoughts today. I've had a couple of funny thoughts on how to get through this. Later on down the track, anyway. So, not there. I feel like it's probably better to just use laser, to be honest. That. Yes. Probably don't need you anymore. I will put Armia there though, because the bottom lane is easily the weakest lane. Oh, especially if that happens. That doesn't even make sense why that happened. There was like 1 million people in line before asbestos there. I don't know why that targeted asbestos. And again, that's actually mega bad because I can't actually swap asbestos back now. So I've actually got to try and make sure that everything dies on this lane before it blows somebody up. How rude is that? Or asbestos here. Alright, so now the next wave comes along, which is where the shit hits the fan, because none of my goddamn skills are ready. Alright, so I think this is going to be okay. I don't think this has made too many issues. Because asbestos will block that one, and... Okay, so lazy can come out, Hella get in, we'll use this. And that fucking shield. God damn it. I think I know what went wrong, so I can fix it. It's all good. I have a solution. Things did not work the way I thought things worked. 行くぞ。腰抜け野郎が。敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備をしてください。当然、力と栄光。指定の座標に到着。即戦即決。Okay. So I'm gonna do that and let that guy go through. Which is fine, no one needs no. Then we're gonna put asbestos in. And then we're gonna put grey throat in. What's the mentality there, you might ask? I believe that this prick of a thing is still doing what I didn't want it to do. Alright, fine. I'll be fucking difficult. Bastard thing. I don't really want to have to, like, watch the way I have been, but clearly it wants me to. Oh, I think I actually know why it's different from what I was doing before. I suspect I know what the real issue is, but that's alright, I'll do it the difficult way. Because everybody loves doing things the hard way. Am I right? Which means that I'm gonna have to do this differently. Which is even more annoying. Ah. Just annoying, that's all that is. There's no reason for it. So now this guy should shoot silence with its first shot. And then by the time it gets over to here, it should target Breakthrough. Because it should be close enough. You're a piece of shit, you are. Fair income. Fine. You do whatever the hell you want. Annoying bastard thing. I don't know why it's doing it then. I'm just gonna let it do whatever the hell it wants. Because clearly no matter what I do as far as pissing around with trying to get it to bait the attack, it's just gonna do whatever the hell it wants anyway. Alright. So we'll knock this thing into its second phase and then work from there. Oh. That was my silence, you just exploded. Rude. One more wave. Alright. Let's get everyone back out. You two, Warfarin. Do all this. Can't even see the boss's health. That's okay. Guess it doesn't matter.
Monster. 必要な組織サンプルの採取を開始しろ。
Can I unlock any of these? Probably not. Unlock 3. All at 18. What a pain. Smart Jesus, that's a lot of health. It's an annoying amount of health, actually. That's actually not all that bad, that one. What's this one do? Extra attack and resistance. Smarties. Why would I care if they have extra attack? Probably shouldn't jump that gun. That deployed operator limit is gonna hurt. Like, that's one of those things that's just gonna really, really hurt. I don't think I have a normal 6-star Vanguard. It's much of a muchness between Siege and Zimmer, really, isn't it? One trades attack for defense. I like Silence. Silence is fine. Warfarin I won't need as long as I don't cock it up. Get rid of Asbestos, get rid of Nerl, get rid of Armia, get rid of Lazy, get rid of Blue, get rid of you. Swap you over to skill 3. Helga should be fine. Do that. How many? I think it's 6 deployed, isn't it? Jeez, it's not even 6 deployed, it's 5. That's horrible. It's not entirely horrible, but it's certainly not great. I can certainly think of better things. See how that goes. I don't have a lot of faith in that, but hardly a flex clear.
Okay. 指定の座標に到着。
分かった。目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツォ。
命令を子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。
So that'll swap. Yeah, see, this is what I was kind of worried about. Like, that doesn't shock me. I was very much expecting Thorns to not be able to keep up. So. How do we undo that?
一本の釘の欠落が一国の王を殺すこともある。
この静寂な者どもは
It's not really an easy way
本
to
物の
undo it,
戦争を
actually.
目にしたことはないだろう。
ここに立つの私の使命。戦場に出たからには死ぬ覚悟決める。
I was nigh certain she'd be out of that fucking explosion range there. I still have no idea how big exactly that explosion is. Very fucking big, clearly.
即戦即決しよう。俺の貴重な時
So
間
what I
を無駄
might
にし
do,
ないためにも
I'll do something else. Maybe. We'll see if it works. I don't think it will, because I'm not going to be able to
想像したことある。
cycle her skill quick enough.
二度と戻らなくなることを。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
行ってきます。貴様の生死は私が決める。お？
命令無駄だ。
運動を実現させた者が北斗 M に君は気づいていない。命令を。
Oh, I made a mistake. Did I? No. I'm good. Not great, but I'm good.
集中。ディオポーレント。
That's rude. We're good to know. Let's see if the second one does it.
分かった。お前の攻撃は想定の通り。
状況を。
The second one has indeed done it.
面倒だな。
That's okay. That's interesting. Interesting and helpful because that does sort of put me into where I need to be mentally. Well, mentally. Organizationally. Puts me where I want to be.
Justice Knight、準備はいいわよ。医療設備の消毒完了。充電完了。
I've worked it out. Always gotta try again.
帰ってきたらごちそうあるかな。一歩も引かない。エディ、ジャスティスナイトは皆様に適時適切なサポートをお届けするわ。面倒だな。想像したことある。友も故郷
I always have bad luck on these maps. I don't know, well, actually that's probably a lie. I'm just not good at them. My brain just doesn't work this way. The bottom line is, if I put Calcit here, the only way she would die is if everything's gonna die. So, yeah. I don't want to put monster in yet, because I want that enemy to go down first. So, we'll put Kobe in. This. Now let's see if this does what I think it's gonna do. Which it should. No, it hasn't. What the hell? This fucking game, man. I swear. I bet you now that I've put silence here, it's gonna go backwards on me again. You watch. You absolute mongrel of a thing. Why are you like this? But that's okay. Sort of. It's not 100% okay. Because now I can just do that, and that should be sweet. I just had it sorted. I had it all sorted out from the last time, and then it's just like, oh yeah, nah, I'm gonna do something different on you now. I'll show you. My poor silence is just there getting hammered. There's no way. You asshole! Seriously? With the two of them? My fucking goodness. I mean, I know I've got that. Maybe I'll have to just do that one by itself. But still, that doesn't really help me as to why it was like that. Fine. Fine. We're gonna do it this way. I don't need Kobe to survive. Like, where she's dying, I'm happy with. That doesn't bother me. Because she's more or less done everything I ever needed her to do anyway, so... You know?
Okay.
No, don't do that yet. Wait until Thorns has got the most out of it. Do that. Do that. And then we need Kobe, who I can't get yet. So we'll do this quickly. Thorns. And then we have this random bastard again. Now let's see what he does this time. I have a feeling I know what it's going to do, but... It's okay, because I can just do that. Which is, you know, that's not the most ideal way around it, but... It sort of helps me save using one of my little... What are they called? Two-step firecrackers. So now this dude should probably hit Kyobi, I think? No, just hit monster again. I'm just gonna pretend I have no idea what's going on, as usual. So is he gonna hit monster this time? No, he hits cat. So yeah, let's just sit here and pretend we know what the hell's going on. Okay, so I don't think I need silence at this point in time. So I need to let the boss just sort of scoot past. And we'll deploy Nerl in here. Kay shouldn't get hit until like way later on. Now the only big issue is that I'm not going to break that shield because Nerl's not even going to be remotely ready. Alright, I misjudged that. Bad. Very bad. What's her deploy skill? Does not consume deployment slots after attacking. Attack 3 shields. I just can't believe that that guy just walked off elegant. I think that's what does my head in the most. I mean, I could just ditch this one, but I'm being stubborn. I'm just being stubborn. I just want to do it. I don't know why I want to do it. I don't have a reason. I'm probably only being stubborn because these bloody things keep changing the colors on me no matter what I do. They always seem to do it differently, so... I'm just... Yeah, I'm at that point of stubbornness. Oops, do it again. I always keep thinking I've got one more deployment slot than I do. As you can see, it's not working out for me. So I'm just gonna let this dude do his thing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
状況は1対1それとも1対対
That's rude. Well, I guess I'll just top everybody up then while I'm waiting. Okay, skill. So the next one that hits K is just gonna obliterate her. And she's pretty much stitched at the moment anyway, so as soon as this guy dies, I'll get rid of K. I was gonna do that, but no point now. So I'll do that. Do that, just so I can clear out some of these enemies. Now I have a massive issue no matter what I do, because stitch this up. Mistakes have been made. Life is no longer good. Oh, I got it. I've also unintentionally nailed the boss too. Oh well. I didn't actually mean to do that. This is kind of this right here is the part I'm a bit worried about. I think I need to swap monster. I think. Yes. So I do this, and hopefully I can keep K alive. Thorns is fine. He'll... Oh dear. Oh dear. Rest in peace, world. Well, there was that. That was a thing. I was doing good until I lost... what's the name? That's fine. I can move silence up one cell. It's not going to hurt her. Back to me being stubborn again. That's alright. Sort it out. Still don't know why I'm using Siege though. Not one of my brightest efforts. Like, I'm pretty sure I can... No, it doesn't matter. Don't put K in yet. Leech Thorns for all he's worth. See if I can just bait this. I have no idea if I can or can't, because every time this bastard comes out, he does something different depending on who I've got where. And I can't seem to get him to repeat what he does. See? Bloody mongrel. Which isn't a huge issue, because I mean I can get rid of these things with K. What the fuck? I love how you do the same thing. I've been doing the same thing for like, what, the last 3 or 4 attempts? And it just... Not keen. I'm a flop today. Good old Thorns. How I love him. Sort of. Sometimes.
逃げるがいい。死ぬよりは腰抜けと呼ばれる方がまだマシだろうからな。面倒
It's these damn Yan maps. I'm telling you.
運動を実現させた者が北総 M に君は気づいていない。私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。
That's it. I think that's you done, so I can take you out straight away, so I don't waste time this time. Hay goes here. You have one more cycle. So I can do that. Then this fucking Muppet comes out and does whatever the hell it does. I don't know what it does. Take you out, pop you in here. Top Thorns up. I nearly did the same thing again, but that's alright. So I think after these go down, I can get rid of K. And you fucking thing would swap K over to a different color. So K should be good to come out. Now this thing should swap monster. Thank you. Do this. And then we'll just let this play itself out until it shields. There we go. Then we'll wipe its shield out. I hope. Or fucking thing, man. Oh, okay, I'm done being fucking. I'm done being stubborn. I give up. I'll do that one later. I'll do it on its own. When I'm not trying to use 5 operators. No, don't sneak another fucking one in, otherwise you'll stitch yourself up again. I'll just leave it at that. I mean, it doesn't have half as much health, so it doesn't mean... And I can actually deploy all my operators, so... Yeah, I'm not actually gonna have an issue. Too many issues, I should say.
作戦の準備はできたか。各迎撃態勢。一気に型をつける。命令は死が崩れていくのを感じる。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。
So, because this time I can actually just start putting things back in, so I don't actually have to worry about anything anymore.
準備はできたか。
Can I, or have I stitched this up again? I think I've stitched myself up again.
命令無駄だ。
命令は子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。
Mistakes may have been made.
命令を任せろ。状況をよく目をかけせ。
I think big mistakes have been made because my brain didn't do what it was supposed to do. Oh no, monster fucking got them all. I don't know why. Because monster shouldn't have been attacking what was coming through. That's weird. Now I'm even more confused. This fucking game, I swear. Alright. May as well use Lancet, I don't see a reason not to. Do this. Dealt the shit out of the boss what's all the way over there. Why not? Look at that. Eat shit. I don't know if that's gonna stitch me up. I think it might. Farewell, Lancet. That could very well hurt me more than it's going to help me. Although the boss has entered its... I thought when the boss entered its second phase, because it's always seemed to happen, when the boss enters its second phase was when these guys come out. Very clearly that's not the case. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen because I was doing something ridiculous. That doesn't matter. I was very specifically trying to fix Monster up and I didn't fix him up. Because, yeah, I think I've still got to do this. Once Susie actually gave her buff to somebody useful. Alright. Wow. Pain in the backside. Alright, no more 5 operators. See, that was something I could probably get away with. Max reduced squad size is probably something I could help myself with, but... everything, like, squad size 10. Well, that's exactly what I was doing here, so I may as well just do that. Enemies gain 30 attack speed. See, that's nothing. What's that? What's this? Enemies gain 25 attack. That's probably not going to hurt anyone. I don't think. Maybe. Let's try that. I think the max squad size you can deploy is 8. So that's pretty much everyone. Let's get these numbers up. If I clear this, I've unlocked the 18, so I can actually start looking at how to get through to doing 18.
帰ってきたらごちそうあるかな。
一歩も吹かない作戦の準備はできたか。各迎撃態勢。
一気に型をつける。命令の運動を実現させた者が北総 M のに君は気づいていない。戦場に出たからには死ぬ覚悟を決めろ。冷静に。ついてきて。慌てないで。
命令無駄だ。
The method to my madness here. There's a method to my madness, trust me.
子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。正々堂々と勝負につく。
最適な講師だ。準備完了。
Basically, because I believe that Exousia, even though these things over here are weak to arts, I'm nigh on certain that if Exousia's skill is cycling, she can tear through these things. Yeah, see? Now imagine if my Exousia was like maxed out. So that'll swap monster back over to white.
最適な講師だ。
命令、お前の攻撃を想定の通り。
Which the boss is then going to be black, so monster may need to get swapped back over. So I'll swap monster back over to black. So that way, hopefully, he sits there nice and happily and content. Then I'll just... yeah, might as well.
ジャスティスナイトはいい。
戦闘中役目を果たす。
There we go. Then everything will upcycle by the time that shield comes back around, so I won't need to worry too much. Oi! I just lost silence. That's so rude. Alright. That's okay. Doesn't matter. That probably matters. Exousia doesn't, so that's fine. The only thing I was going to say, the only thing I'm worried about is Monster trying to sit there against two enemies, but it's all good. Monster cleared him out, so whatever.
銃弾の雨であなたたちを苦痛から救済しよう。
Look at these. So we've got our 19, so let's unlock these. Let's have a look at the damage. Not sure about that. That's fine. Defender and supporters. Well, the mountaineering medics I really deploy are silence, and even then, silence is not super necessary. I mean, I just use silence to top people up, so it's not like I really super duper need silence. Like, I could just simply use Mirth, for example. That is fucking... not that. That is fucking cancer. Is fucked, so that's probably not great. That's fine. What's this? All friendly units have minus 12 resistance. What's that one? Improved envies. Maybe that's why the first time I was doing it, because I don't remember completing that, which means it was probably one of the first ones I did. So... it's probably not a bad thing to have it. Minus 12 resistance probably won't hurt me. That's probably not great. Movement speeds, whatever. I don't think those 6 tiles were really bad. So again, that's whatever. Minus health is probably not horrible. Minus attack speed is probably not horrible. As long as I don't buff the boss. If I buff the boss, I can't buff, like, debuff my own guys. Because buffing the boss buffs the shield, which is going to cause me problems. I'm not sure I really like that group of 18. I'm not going to lie to anyone. I would prefer not to buff the boss that much. Like, I prefer to just use that one. Problem is that the more you buff the enemy, like, health, the worse it gets for you. Especially when I've got, like, all enemies have increased defense and resistance. Like, that's where it hurts. This is so bad. This isn't going to work. I just want to throw this out there right now. There's no way in anyone's green earth this is going to work. Two more operators. Two more operators. I would even argue the usefulness of Vanguard. But then again, I think I had... Yeah, that. Which means you're gonna have to have vanguards unless you swap that for something else. I don't even want to use that. I prefer to use that. Because it makes it really hard when you can only deploy 6 operators. Like, you've got to really then use your noggin. And let's be dead honest, my brain cells aren't the best. My brain cells are pretty shit. I will keep a vanguard. Two. Trying to think. Who would be the best? I'm absolutely relying on Skadi here. That lane's sorted, that lane's sorted, deployment points are sorted. Chen, you're expensive. I really don't want to use you. I think I might just stick with Exusia. Actually, now the more I think about it, Chen's probably a better option. I'm just thinking of how much resistance the enemies have. And my poor little brain is just melting. I think that will work. I don't want to say it's absolutely going to work, but I'm pretty sure it will. Maybe. I hope. I do like bringing Thermite when I have free spaces. Thermite is definitely what I enjoy. I'll bring K. And I think I will bring Exusia just as a backup, you know? So this is going to take some working whether I like it or not, because I'm actually just going to have to adjust to this sudden boost. And yeah. That's what I thought. That was the part I was a bit worried about. So what I reckon I do, I go back to doing what I was doing at the very, very start, which was Beanstalk. I'll swap her over to skill 2 just so I can have a little bit more to work with. And I'll see this time if I can actually get Saleage to work. don't think I will, but I'm gonna try. No. I'm gonna have to deploy Beanstalk first. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do this. These two bastards will blow up. Look at that, you little turd. You absolute little shit. Bastard creature. Alright. So they blow up. And then... I just noticed that I can put her down there. We'll do that. We'll do this. I never knew I could put her down there. Because every time I bring up someone to deploy, you know, the portrait's there. So we'll do this. This. Nah. Thorns just couldn't get in. That's fine, because I can work with this. This is simple. Well, it's not simple, but there's things I could work with. Like, for example, I can cut down the cost of sailage. So from 11 down to 8. Yes, little things like that. And 11. Do that. 6, 7, 8. Myrtle's good to go. See, it takes a bit of working, but sometimes you can work it. It's not always great, but you know. So, what do I gotta do now? I think I have to do this. And then calcit here. This. So calcit for what fucking pathetic little it's worth. Monster. One got through. Which is again something I thought was going to happen. I was hoping it wouldn't, but I thought it would. So what we do from here is we'll bring the bigger guns. I say we bring the bigger guns, that's not entirely true either. The other thing I could try is using Ifrit. Because at least Ifrit would be able to, like, disperse damage sort of reasonably. Sure, you can go there.
時間をかけるつもりはない。
準備万端だよ。当たらないよ。
Now this is a test because I'm not sure how well this is gonna work.
命令を目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
Yeah, that's sort of what I expected was gonna happen. Sort of, not exactly, but yeah, I'm not impressed. But again, it's something that we can't fix. Actually, it is something I can fix. I can fuck Thermite off. Because I can just... I'm pretty sure Lancet will be able to keep him going. Until I can get Calcit on the field. The other thing I can... Actually, I will do it. I wasn't going to originally, but I will. I will swap over Beanstalk's skill. Swap her over skill 1, which is 10 seconds quicker. Because we're squeezing out deployment points. Beanstalk is someone I seriously need to invest in. As far as mastery skills go, because her skills take so long. I love her to death, but her skills take so long. So we'll do this. Wait for them to blow up. Revive our Crabbo. Spawns in. No! Oh, she can still hit it. Life's good. So, I think what I'll do this time is I'll actually just use Yawa instead of Ifrit. Do this, do this. Monster. One got through. Fuck. Again. I'm not super shocked about it, it's just annoying. Because I don't actually know. I want to get rid of this. I fucking hate less deployment points. It's one of those things that I really, really loathe. Because I'm pretty sure that if I maybe swap that out for that, I know that's a fucking ridiculous health gain, but we'll see how that works. Because it's just a really, really awkward map to be trying to get deployment points on. And just the simple act of allowing me to deploy Myrtle ahead of Beanstalk. is incredibly helpful. Like, beyond words helpful.
時間をかけるつもりはない。
I'll let that guy go through and then I'll pop the crab up. And you know, then that allows me to get Calcet out. Cycle Myrtle, that's gonna give me another 8. Oh, 14. I thought it was 18. Anyway, not important. Yes. This is a brick. Ah. CC18's always suffering. Well, not always, but I mean, you can go to like clear guides and shit, which is kind of funny that I mentioned this. You go to clear guides and stuff, and they're like, look at all this shit that we've got. And then you look at them, and they're like, 6 stars, E2, level 90, with mastery 3s. And yeah, you're just sitting there like, wow, cool. Wowee. What do I need? What do I need? I need something that's going to help me clear out quicker. Chen, you're not helping. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You gotta go. You cost too much. You've got to get out of here. Get the fuck out. And I mean, don't get me wrong. If you've been playing long enough that you've got all your operators maxed out, then sweet as, but... yeah. A lot of people don't, so... I don't know what to say. It's my rant for the day. My little baby rant. That's all I got. My 5 minutes of Anki. Calcet first. Don't be silly. So, I'll do this. I want to get Ifrit out. That's my goal. Get Ifrit out and watch Ifrit get fucking smoked by the looks of it. No shock there, but anyway. Because now nobody's shocked at what's about to happen here. Yes. The other thing that I'm thinking is, because of such a fucking horrendous jump using this, I think that's everything though. Yeah, see, guards. Literally everything you could probably want. So like losing that is losing 2 points, which is just another big burden. Just hurts. But I would like another actual healer. Oh well. Sometimes you've just got to improvise. So Ifrit's not gonna do. I did say that I was considering you. Alright, let's have a look at that. Do this. Really fucked up right at the start. Life is good. So what we'll do is we'll put Effie there. Even though I probably shouldn't have done it that quick, but that's alright. We can work it out. Cal said. Monster. That gets my little crab back out. Now we'll do this. That's fine. Ah, I lost thorns. I lost thorns and they all ran through. It's just getting that next healer onto the field. That's where the problem is. It's not even placement, it's literally just how can I get the deployment points to get that second healer on. I probably don't even need a 4-star, I could probably use a 3. To be entirely honest. Oof, don't do that. Like, I'm wondering if I could just put him, her there. Not yet, but... I mean, I don't see why not. She's not the best dealer in the world, but I mean, shit. This. Now I should be able to get Cal fit on. Go, aim her down so she can maybe heal thorns every once in a blue moon. Monster. Just gotta watch this guy. I can trust him. So like, they're here. Perfect. Well, sort of. It wasn't the best thing in the world, but it worked. And right up until this bastard undoes all the work that I just did anyway. Get that crab back up. Oh, that's an awful. It was all fun and games until I lost Calcit. That's interesting. I know what happened, I'm not entirely sure. I just have to be more on the ball, I think. Because if I could redeploy Skadi in that position, I think that would work a lot better than it did. I don't think Skadi would actually... Skadi would survive, not very well, but she would survive at the very least. Like, it's not a long cycle time until I can get Monster back out. Ten, 11, go, crap, go, oh, oh. Oh. Pop. I'll actually leave Lancet for later, because Lancet has health on deploy skills, so I think that's going to be a bit more useful than just chucking her out there and hoping for the best. Now, the big issue. This. Boy, monster. Hop on the boy. Wait for this one. Skill. It's fine. Dropping and one got through somewhere, I don't know where. Bloody hell. How much does Nerl cost? Too much. Try one. Because I'm really not feeling the drone when Mer does the same damn job just as well. I thought I was going to be starved of deployment points, but I don't think I'm going to do. think that I am, in fact, going to be quite okay for deployment points. Or as okay as you can be at a map like this, anyway. Which is to say that I'm still going to be starved, but... There's things I can do to mitigate the pain, I guess is the best way to say it. I wonder if I can just use it for that one. I should have taken more notice of when those smileys come out. If I had taken a bit more notice of when the smileys come out, there's a good chance that I may have been able to get the... like these little bomb things to work for me. I haven't really been paying precise attention to when they come out. I've just been going, been doing my own thing. The other thing I could do is use Project Red. So instead of a silence, I give him a stun, which would probably work just as well. Let's do this. Just have to be careful. That's the only thing. Any day. Oh, I hit the smiley. Are you serious? It wasn't even on that square. Mongrel thing. Hey, Blue. What's going on? You here to watch the suffering, yo? I'm having a bad day. It's just... good man. I've been using Texas for so long. I don't know why, but it just blows my mind when somebody tells me that they haven't got their Texas level. I probably just because I've been using it for so long that it just, my brain doesn't comprehend it. Mind blown. Okay, so we're back where we're supposed to be. I'm a bit concerned about where this is going.
分かった。お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
先輩、これでどうです
I deserve that. I absolutely deserve that. I was being so fucking lazy there. I was trying to pay too much attention to what was going on with Monster and I bollocks it up. That was right. That's all I'm going to say. That was right. I just need to fix it. I need to get it to work where it's not me being a fool.
出発
Sure,
ど
you
う
can
か
go there.
ここっていいみんな
You can go wherever you like.
私がついてるから行くよ本気で行くよ
Got the crab.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
準備万端このおバカうちの子たちをいじめないで気をつけて行動しますねリンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね
I'm actually going to be like completely devastated when they give us a 6-star standard Vanguard. That'll break my heart. Good old Texas and Zimmer have done me so good for so long.
命令、お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
来た来た当たらないよみんなこっち来て治療が必要な人はい
Think
ませんか
I'm on the ball. So now I need to just do this, this,
安定しています
this, this. How do you keep dying? Although then again, I don't have a whole lot of faith in Mur, but anyway. Healer, healer. Let's try. Let's try Gavial.
お前らはとにかく
People are gonna laugh at me. People are, Gavial has worse heal than Mur does. Why are you using Gavial? She does have a worse heal, but she also has a heal over
落ち着いてい
time.
けよ
And the heal over
みん
time
な安心して戦って
usually makes up a significant amount of her healing. Especially given that it keeps healing between
見せてあげよう
heal ticks. And that,
時間をかけるつもりは
friends, is
ない。
what's important.
準備はここは通さないよ
It's making the most out of your offerings.
本気で行くよ
Even though I'm making an absolute shit show of it, but that's alright. Doesn't matter.
指定の座標に到着。
来た来たここは通さないよ
命令を、お前の攻撃は想定の通り
リンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね
治療してほしいやつは前に出ろ。
先輩これでどうです
状況は
簡単だ
See? The heal over time. My friends, that's what it's all about. The only downside is I'm definitely losing monster at the moment.
わあ本気で行くよ。わあめっちゃ
今助けてやる。深海の前に見せましょう。速さで行く。しっかりしろ。
Oh no's. Monster. That's a fucking big orc, those guys. I had a suspicion those guys were going to cause me more issues, that like when the first one was coming through, I just didn't realize how much more of an issue. Because I can't actually deploy... Whoops. I can't deploy Fartooth until everything has been annihilated on the other side. I suppose I could deploy Exusia and see how we go. And that would maybe work, I guess? Maybe? I'm not sure. But it's pretty clear that Kaltset is dragging her ass. She always does. Can't even heal her own monster. What a grub. What an absolute grub. Because if I try and deploy Fartooth before this whole group over here dies, the whole thing is just going to be one great big mess that I'm not going to come out the other side of. If this does anything suitable. I don't think it will, because I have a suspicion I know exactly what's going to happen. And literally no one was shot there. But I think I may now have a massive issue. Maybe, maybe not. I just belted Effie. Oh! I thought I had it. Man. Scotty, why are you so weak? When I need you most. Let's try this. I'm not entirely sure this is going to make much difference, but...
先輩、私たちのことは気にせず、全体の指揮に専念してください。行け！私たちの実力、みんな、こっち来て。
Okay.
時間をかけるつもりはない。
I'd like to ideally face thorns backwards, but I don't think that I can do it without it causing like a massive issue. I don't think I can do it without it being a massive issue. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's going to cause me a massive issue.
命令無駄だ。
準備万端だよ。みんな、こっち来て。あいつらを止めて。治療してほしいやつは前に出ろ。
状況は
先輩、温度安定しています。
状況は
早く。
It's fine, that was only red.
私に任せて。みんな。
Oh dear.
君です。
Stun him!
来た来た。
深海の舞に
このおバカ。うちの子たちをいじめないで。正々堂々と勝負につける。何やってんだ。
Oh, that's horrible. Those guys are just murdering me. Alright. So very clearly, Monster is not providing the happiness I desire from life. I feel like I'm just gonna outright need a defender. The problem is that defenders are doubled, but then again, I suppose no. Calcit is doubled, but there's a reason she's doubled. And if I get rid of that, I'm gonna need to pull up another 2 points from somewhere, so that's just gonna be shit. There's got to be a way to make this work, or at least work something. Because the fact that Monster's throwing true damage and it's still not getting anywhere, although I have a feeling I know why it's not getting anywhere, but... Actually... I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a thought. So I think it said that the top was physical. Not that it matters. I mean, everything gets fucking 1,000 defense. Life is good.
よし、お前ら落ち着いていけよ。行くよ。みんなこっち来て。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
ここは通さないよ。
This.
そうすればお互い。
うちの子たちをいじめないで。ついてきて。最適な布陣を考えてくれ。先に出す。簡単だ。
Yes. Damn it. I was hoping that if I could put Exusia there, she could start doing damage, but the problem is, obviously, that the other thing is, I don't want to use Exusia, I want to use Archetto. This one. I'll just have to reorganize it, that's all I have to do. Once I reorganize it, hopefully, I can then get Archetto in. I want to use Archetto over Exusia just because she has like a piecing bitch AoE for what little it's worth. Just gotta fix the deploy order, hopefully, and that'll be okie dokie, I guess. I don't know, we'll find out. Do this. I'll see if I can just delay the first one, whereas I'll actually try and Okay, so that's sweet. I'll use this skill. Do this. You out. You guys in. Jesus. Those guys are just too tanked. I don't know what I've done. I've done too much. They're too tanky. Everything else is alright, but those guys are just fucking... I think it's that. Envies have 90% health. Plus fucking everything else. Plus 110. To be entirely honest, I reckon I could just buff the boss way up. But I'd need to stay on top of it, that's the only thing. Because like, once you get to the boss, that's it. As long as you can keep getting its shield down, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter. I would like to get... No, that doesn't matter. I don't care about that. With that one? Yeah, I'd like to get rid of that too. Health is one thing, but... Like, I'm just wondering if I could drop that down to 60. No, I can't. Can I? What have I done? Oh, I know what I've done. I'll try this, I'll see how it goes. I'll keep the same team. Because I just want to sort of test the waters. Because I'm pretty sure if I can just... If I get the boss, and just the boss, which does happen, like I don't think the boss actually has trigger waves, then I can just sit there all fucking day, it doesn't matter. As long as I keep breaking the shield, that's all that matters. Actually, I'm going to try something else as well. I don't know how this is going to work either, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to actually turn Thorns around. So once his once his ability activates for the second time through, he'll be able to attack across to what monster's attacking. I just don't know if it's going to work as well as I hope it's going to work. Wait, don't do that yet. Oh. Alright. FP. I don't think it's really going to matter. I mean, what, you might hit that once or twice, maybe? That'd be about it, really. So I gotta do this. Then I've gotta do this, this, this. Oof. Killed too many of them too close to Thorns. Just 18. There's no point in going any higher. If there were rewards for going higher, I'd go higher. But there's rewards. Oops. Oops. Try that again. Take two. Okay.
油断しないように気をつけろ。
いけ、私たちの実力、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
Wait.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
準備万端。このおバカ、うちの子たちをいじめないで。わ、本気で行くよ。
That's it.
指定の座標に到着。
Star. Happy.
気をつけて行動しますね。準備万端。ここは通さないよ。
命令、目を殺す。これこそがイベリアのデスト。
本気で行くよ。
治療してほしいやつは前に出ろ。
もう逃げ場ない。先輩、少し暑いかもしれませんよ。
最適なコース
I wanted to try and do something different there, but as you can see, it didn't work. I wanted to try and stop that guy from changing monster over by using red stun. I don't usually drop red there. I wanted to see if it would work, and well, we all saw the end result.
いけ、
Oh well.
私たちの実力を見せて。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
ここは通さないよ。わあ、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
指定の座標に到着。
気をつけて行動しますね。来た来た、あいつらを止めて。
分かった。お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
わあ、みんなこっち来て。
治療してほしいやつは前に出ろ。
先輩、火事には気をつけてください。君です。目覚める。早く。
Okay.
準備はここを通さないよ。
アーツの治療範囲に入れ。
獲物を見つけました。縁がユスティナがお前たちの相手になる。わあ、本気で行くよ。
何やってんだ。
戦闘中、余計な言葉は不要だ。福音が指先に集まる。
油断の気持ち。
状況は
分かった。動き回る。
Yeah.
そうすればお互い手間が省けるだ。
今助けてやる。
みんなこっち来て。もう逃げ場ない。
That was what I was worried about at the end of the day. At the very end of the day, that was what I was worried about. was Effie's cooldown. I don't know if I like this idea. I try to save the firecrackers for towards the end when the boss comes out, just to make sure that everything's the right way.
相手が人間ならあまり手応えはないかもね。
Because otherwise the boss ends up just belting the crap out of you.
私たちの実力を見たい。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
来た来た。当たらないよ。みんな、こっち来て。
モンスター、私に続け。
Isn't gonna do what I wanted it to
ここは
do.
私に任せろ。
命令を動き回る。そうすれば
当たらないよ。みんな、こっち来て。
治療の準備だ。
お前の死を移す。
Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen there. Alright. Who can I use to stop that from happening? A lot of people. Just before, that's interesting. Didn't know that. If this works, swap one healer for another massive one. Anyway.
相手が人間ならあまり手応えはないかもね。
行け！私たちの実力を。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
来た来た。このおバカ！うちの子たちをいじめないで。気をつけて行動しますね。みんな、こっち来て。アーツユニットチャージ中。あいつらを止めて。
Come on.
今日もよろしくね。
どうした？
動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
初期化アーツユニット。火事には気をつけてください。君です。早く。おちゃん、あいつらを止めて。主の祝福があらんこと。縁が見捨てればお前たちの国を勝つ。弓を引いて狙いを定めて放つ。風がざわめいてもう逃げがない。うわ、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
深海の舞に見せまし
うわ、現には3つの選択が、敵には3種の苦難がある。国を勝たせ。
お前の攻撃は想定の通り。
Okay.
現には3つの選択が、敵には3種の苦難があります。風がざわめいて
There goes thorns.
君です。
Not ideal.
行くよ。
最適なモンスター。
た。あなたに従うわ。
ご命令を。
Well, at this point in time, there's nothing I can do.
当たらないよ。 弓を引いて狙いを
That was a little better,
放つ。
I do admit. Mind you, I probably should have taken Skadi out well earlier than I did, but it's neither here nor there. The only real issue, I guess, is having Archetto there. While she's great, the problem is that once the boss moves forward, she can't hit the boss. The only thing that could is another wide range. So like Firewatch, for example. Do this. My stomach is growling. I apologize if you hear my stomach roaring at me. I may or may not have had lunch today.
私たちの実力を見せてあげよう。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
来た来た、このおバカ。うちの子たちをいじめないで。
What am I after?
アーツユニットチャージ中。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
Lopsis.
気をつけて行動し
Effie.
ますね。準備万全。当たらないよ。
命令動き回るな。 そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
本気で行くよ。
Let's
プログラム治療モード適用します。温度安定しています。もう逃げ場ない。準備万端のおバカ、うちの子たちをいじめないで。
深海の前に見せまし
本気で行くよ。レンガに捨てながお前たちの相手になる。
あなたにしたもの
study out.
来た来た、このおバカ、
That
うちの子たちをいじめないで。準備万端だよ。
out. Pop you in. You still have the same damn issue.
みんなこっち来て。ここまでにしよう。どうした。分かるから。
分かった。動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
指令を。うわ、指令を。正気。
And I know how that happened because I bloody buggered that up by not having red ready. That was my fault. That was all me. Tried to do something a little different, and obviously that little difference does not want to play well. Just had an even more interesting idea. I'm not sure it'll work, but food for thought, I suppose. Don't do that yet. There's a few. I just had a couple of new ideas. I don't know how good any of them are, but nevertheless, we've had a couple.
お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
初期化治療プロセス開始します。先輩、これでどうです？君です。最適なコースだ。早く。当たらないよ。正々堂々と勝負につけよう。来た来た。これより索敵を行う。
Ah, what the?
油断は禁物かもしれない。知れば震え上がるわよ。
いつでも行けるよ。本気で行くよ。
That was another strategy I was trying, but as you can see, that didn't work all too well. Just trying little changes, little chops and changes. Just to see if something gives, you know? Because sometimes you change like one tiny little thing and then the whole everything changes on you. But clearly keeping red on top of those guys is the best way to go forward. Because the first time I did that with Project Red and kept stunning them, was by far the smoothest run I've had. I suppose it's not exactly shocking, but yeah. Interesting. It was interesting. Okay. I'm doing this well. Bloody hell. Click the button, mate. This.
了解した。指令承認。みんな、こっち来て。わあ、そういうところだった。
わかった。目を凝らせ。
Horrible, but
これこそがイベリアのデス
not the worst thing ever.
簡単だ。
The only problem is, yeah.
最適な役目を果たせ。
Alright. Well, that said, guys and gals, this last one, this one right here is going to be my last one because I am very hungry. Because I haven't had lunch and I thought I could go without lunch, and yeah, it's pretty clear I can't go without lunch. So this is going to be the last one. Pass or fail. It's going to be a fail, but that's alright. Progress has been made. I also appreciate all you guys for lurking about, because there are a lot of you lurking about. But I do hope that you guys managed to take away something from my failures. My constant failures. I might have to go back to Archetto, actually. I think that is probably going to be the big one. Because while Archetto couldn't hit everything, neither can who I'm using, so I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. this, do this, do this.
正々堂々と勝負を作る準備万端だよ
Go back in here.
索敵を受けよう
深海の舞に
Scotty in there.
余計な言葉は不要だみんなこっち来て
最適な
了解して発射
あなたに従うの
命令で目を凝らせ
Okay, so that's
これ
Thorn's
こそがイ
second
ベリアのデ
use.
ストレッツァ
So I think I'm gonna have to do that.
リンゴちゃん今日もよろしくねうわ
Oh no.
ちゃうところだった
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to use Effie's skill sooner. I've worked it out. If I use Effie's skill sooner, it'll be ready for that little cluster that just came through. Alright, guys and gals, I need to eat because I'm bloody starving. So, thank you guys for coming along. If this was at least somewhat enjoyable for you guys, if you could leave a sub, that helps me out a bunch. Outside of that, though, I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what I'm doing tomorrow yet, but I will be back tomorrow around the same time, probably the same time. But outside of that, lads, ladettes, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever the hell you are, and I shall see you next time.